So it's the Monday after Thanksgiving, and we're in full swing of holiday season. Hopefully everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. It was great to see family, friends, no weird travel problems, but it's the Monday back. We step back into the office, and in most cases, people want to tell the story that the holidays slow down, that really nothing gets done. I've got Christmas parties, and I've got all of this, and I've got all that, but there's this level of anxiety, this level of angst that starts to set in for most business owners, managers, and leaders. And I'm already hearing it come up in conversations because the hard reality has set that we are roughly going to be in 2024 in just over 4 weeks. And all of a sudden, like, what are we going to do? How are we going to get there? We're starting to look at end of year projections, Q4. Are we going to hit what we said we were going to hit in our business? Did we grow and scale the way we wanted to? And if we didn't, now how do we do it in 2024? So this anxiety begins to build, and we know we need to do something. We know we need to change something inside of our life, inside of our business, but what? How do we make it so next year is not the same way it was this year and the year before and the year before? I feel like a broken record at times because this happens every single time, and we try things, but do they stick? So my invitation to you today, as always, invitation, not obligation, is to check out the 2023 Annual Growth Summit we're holding at Culture to Cash, because this is what we're attacking. We are attacking that anxiety, that stress, that fear that comes with looking to another year and going, what? Not who, what? What are we going to do? Because then I can figure out the who. But at the Annual Growth Summit, we're going to attack two specific areas. We're going to attack HLV, human life value. How do we increase the human life value of you, the individual, the owner, the manager? Because you are your most important asset. While your business may be your single largest monetary asset, you as the person are the most important asset. So on day one, we're going to talk about human life value, personal core values, company core values, 3-year visions, one-page life plans, all of this fun stuff, but it's really to ground you into what it is you want and desire and deserve. Now we roll into day 2, and we got to get tactical. We have to have a strategy for that 3-year plan. What are we going to do in 2024 to make sure that it comes true? What does my first 90 days of priorities and metrics look like? And how do I then roll this out to my team? That's a key piece that we find gets missed in a lot of these conventions and conferences and workshops. Is you come in, you get all fired up, and guess what? Your team's just sitting back at the office going, oh, what's the idea of the week? What's the flavor of the month that we've got to try and do for him or her to forget about, and then we're right back where we were. So in day 1, it's all about building up you, your human life value, where you want to go. And day 2 is all about where was the company, the organization, the group going to go, but more importantly, the how and the implementation. So I invite you to take a look at the show notes below and see, is the 2023 Annual Summit, which we're going to be holding in the Phoenix metro area on December 18th and 19th, an event that you must take advantage of to make sure that not only is 2024 a good year and you're not listening to all this noise that's going on in the world, but it's a great year that's actually setting you up for the foundation of what you want. Not what the world tells you need, not what you think you might need, but what you actually want. So take a look at the invite below. If you want to get registered, send me a message. I got a couple of extra seats left with a special code because you listen to this video. But I hope you guys, no matter what, get rid of the anxiety, get rid of the stress. It's time to set the intentions and the plan for 2024 to make it a great year, not just a good year. Talk to you guys tomorrow.